What's up, guys and girls? It's your boy GP Galactic Protein on the ones and two, and that is not the volume, that is to change the station. Yo, we just came and saw one of the most fireest movie, the most fuego movie in the world. Look at that, it even came with a free comic book. You can't beat that. Yo, free stuff is the best stuff. We're gonna give you a quick review, no spoilers. We're just gonna tell you what we think about the movie. If you guys don't mind, I'll go first. I give that movie, no BS, I give it a 9.5 out of 10 because there's only one part I did not like. I'm not gonna ruin it. I think it's something very soft in the story that they put in, and they probably didn't even notice that they put it in like that, but I didn't like it. But other than that, yo, phenomenal. I love the movie. CGI, only at one point it was a little cheesy, but other than that, Marvel has mastered CGI, man. They know how to make a thing, even though it's fake, still make it look good, man. They make it look damn good. Vibranium was cool. Color correction, if you do video editing or watch things for the colors, was amazing. We went to the new movie theater in South Bay. Highly recommend if you're in the Boston area, go to South Bay. What you think?
Bro, the movie was fuego. Wakanda looks crazy, you know. I think it probably even looks better than Asgard, but you know, that's my opinion.
Fair enough.
They show way more of it, you know. And Jason B. Jordan as villain, Michael B. Jordan, on point. He's on point. I think he's a good ass villain. Probably even as good as Loki, because you know they actually showed his backstory and what he do. And like Vlad said, shit, you were saying something.
I forget what I was saying.
You were saying something that I was going to say. I don't know, but the movie was great.
Yo,
I agree with the fellas. I would give it a 9.7 out of 10. I agree with Bernard. There was one part where the CGI was cheesy, but for the most part, I liked it. Again, no spoilers. I will say the reason why I didn't give it a 10 out of 10 is because the antagonist and protagonist was very, when you strip away the movie and you apply the two messages that are being conveyed, it was easily gotten like, okay, I know what they're trying to do. I'm not going to tell you guys because, you know, obviously you haven't seen it yet, but that's my only, you know, thing about it. But besides that, Wakanda, the technology, if you know anything about Wakanda technology, is throughout most of the Marvel series that are super duper advanced. You'll see it in Spider-Man, a whole bunch of other stuff. Like Steve said, Michael B. Jordan, at first you're like, can we kill him already?
Yeah.
But then as his character starts to develop, you're like, why did we kill him? We should have saved him.
That's true.
And if you're like, oh, that's a spoiler, trust me, if you read anything about Black Panther, there only can be one.
Yeah. I mean,
so
even what Vlad says, I don't take what you said as spoiling anything. You still got to see it. That's another thing that I thought about while watching the movie. If you're watching the movie, it has a modern day theme to it. So you're watching this movie, and if you think about what's going on in the world, day-to-day life right now, you're like, oh, okay, so that's what they're talking about. Okay, they're trying to get at that. They're trying to make us think at this. They're trying to make us get at this. And I think the weirdest part was that the fact that they tried to make it seem during the commercials like it was going to be all black cast. And there's some white characters in there that do things in the movie that are pretty dope, especially towards the end of the movie, which you got to see, no spoilers. But it was dope, you know what I mean? Like, and I think it's kind of dope how it plays on the comic book, where the comic books are very political. So it had very political things going on in there that you have to pay attention to, especially at the end of the movie. So make sure you stay after the credits. There's 2 end scenes.
They don't want to believe me.
2 end scenes. That's the crazy thing.
So make sure you stay and watch. Very important.
You're going to see some familiar faces.
If you feel like getting up, you're like, oh, wait a minute. They said it's 2 end scenes. Or they're mistaken. Is my theater not showing both end scenes? they're showing both end scenes. It's literally after the first movie ending, and then there's
the final.
After the legit movie credits. Black and white credits. Not the movie, not the story credits where it's all flashing colors and stuff like that. The black and white credits where they're thinking everybody underneath the sun. There's another ending for you.
You know how Marvel does it.
Double story ending.
Yo, that was pretty dope though. I'm not gonna lie, I don't like that Marvel does that though. They pretty much play the whole movie back to you in that credit scene.
Oh, basically.
But I would say this one and Spider-Man was the two dopest ones. Because how they had the colors, they had the Panthers playing through the beat and stuff like that. I think that was kind of dope.
This is probably one of the first Marvel movies that I've seen in a long time. Maybe because I'm still in the moment. That every person that they casted for the role was molto bella tutti frutti. Like every single person that played their role played their character to a T. Whether you really hated them, whether you really liked them, like you was like, oh my god, please don't kill this person. Oh, okay, they didn't kill him. Oh, thank you. Or like, this person has to go. They did their role perfectly, except for casting Forrest Whitaker. What were you guys thinking?
He's anti-Forrest Whitaker.
What were you guys thinking? Marvel, Forrest Whitaker? When I think about Marvel, I don't think about Forrest Whitaker. Just saying.
He's an elder.
Yeah,
come on, they got elders in Wakanda.
Well, they did what they had to do with the elders, and I'm happy they did that.
Cold World. When you watch the movie, you'll know what he's talking about. Cold World. He's a savage.
You had to get him out. But yes, Wakanda.
Without spoilers.
I don't know if there's really any spoilers.
I don't
you just
know.
gotta watch the movie.
It's high ratings through the board.
Supporting cast is great. It's not just
the main characters.
It's everybody.
The supporting cast is great. The even the soundtrack.
Yo, that's another thing I was gonna say. I agree. Soundtrack was dope.
It
goes with the movie perfectly to the T. Like
they didn't saturate it. What you hear, what you guys hear on the commercials and trailers is not what you hear. You hear the instrumentals.
Which I'm very happy about.
The actual songs, and they tie well into it. And like Renard was saying, maybe because it was just this AMC theater, this is the first time we've been to the South Bay, they have the Dolby experience where the sound effects and music vibrates your seat. So when there's loud boomings going on, your seat is and I'm just like mama, like it was really good. So that whole experience tied into into the whole movie, and there's some Lion King in there. If you guys,
definitely.
If you guys are big Lion King fans, there's some Lion. Oh my God, there's a lot. Actually, there's a lot of Lion King in this movie.
You're gonna reminisce. You're gonna reminisce hard. But no, I agree with you with the music, because usually when you go see a movie, they play it so much on the radio. By the time the movie comes out, you're like, okay, bro, play it already so I can hear it.
That song's
and they
coming.
play it like 30 times, but this time they only played the song with Kendrick Lamar and Rihanna.
Or SZA.
Or SZA, one time.
One time.
And the Weeknd
And
the Weeknd song, Barely.
And that was perfect.
Scene.
You got to hear multiple different songs from the soundtrack.
Did you say that Korean trap?
By the way, is Wale in this mofo? Because there is that an Easter egg?
It was the dreads.
Is that an Easter? I think that was Wale. Wale, if that's you, you look like a damn fool on screen. By the way,
he said that.
I'm like, either it was an Easter egg.
I don't like Wale either.
I think that was Wale. I'm gonna check the movie credits. If he sees an extra, I think Wale was in that movie. I like that. I liked it very well.
Wale's not my boy, man. I ain't cool with him. I like Maybach music though. Don't get me wrong. Free Meek Mills.
I just thought that was an Easter egg for anyone who sees this when GP puts this up on YouTube, and you guys. I'm
gonna put it tonight, so they're gonna see it today.
I want you guys to comment below and let me know
Friday.
if it's actually Wale before I do my own research. I know
it's not Wale.
I want the interwebs to do their job.
No, but that happens a lot though. A lot of people that you don't think is in the movie, when you look it up, you're like,
no, but I saw it when he thought it was Wale. I know, and I'm like, that looks like what, but I was like, that's not
Wale. Has a very the stature. But it was just weird.
Yeah.
I think it was Wale. So,
we gotta see.
YouTubers, let me know. Facebook, everybody out there, comment below and let me know if it is truly indeed Wale. I mean, it's within the first scenes when we get a real glimpse of Wakanda. Yeah, it's
in the city part, right?
Yeah, as soon as they
city.
touch down, they're showing the market area. You see Wale doing. I was like, is that Wale?
Oh man,
what are you doing? Like a damn.
I'm forgetting the
fool.
name of the lady who's
buck.
from Walking Dead, but she is a beast.
Oh yes,
She went from a samurai sword to a spear, and she is
kicking
amazing.
ass. Lupita Nyong'o kicking ass.
No.
What's it with Chadwick? What's his name? Chadwick Boswick, whatever. Chad Boswick. I forget his name. Ass kicker.
Yeah.
Again.
It's one specific part we love, but we don't want to spoil it.
We can't spoil it. Homie from Get Out.
Yo, I love
still
his
in the
facial
sunken place.
I love his facial expression.
He's still in the sunken place.
I love his facial expression. It went perfect with the movies and what they had him doing.
He's still in the sunken place, though.
There's also somebody from This Is Us for all y'all people that
Well,
watch that
that's true
show.
too.
I can't wait for I can't wait for the second one.
Yeah, I can't. Infinity War is gonna be amazing.
That's
Man.
how
That's
great
gonna be
it
crazy.
is. This
gonna be crazy.
one was spicy. It was palatable. I loved it. And I'm not just saying that because I'm black.
It's for
I know we're
everybody.
gonna see it 2 times.
Yeah, I'm about to go. I know I'm gonna see it at least 4 times, man. I already got plans to see it 2 more times. But yo, with that being said, gotta get home to put this up to be able to go to sleep, go to the gym in the morning, go to work. He gotta go to work. He gotta go to work, take care of business. So I'm gonna see you guys on the next one. Don't forget to go out and watch the movie one time for the culture. I'll see you guys on the next one. Peace!